Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I unintentionally told a little white lie before we went to break. I said Teray would be joining us, but surprise, it's Jacqueline.
Hey, it's me.
Teray is under the weather. So, Teray, we're sorry. We hope you come back and that you feel better on Monday, that you get a nice rest. In the meantime, we were talking about a cute little story about a baby goat. This baby goat thinks it's a sheepdog. And the reason being is because this is happening in England. This baby goat was abandoned by its mother because it was 1/3 the size of a typical baby goat. And so she took to the other two in the litter and she kicked this one to the curb. So the dogs, the sheepdogs on this ranch, love her. And they started immediately playing, and she loves playing with them. You know how little baby goats hop,
Mm-hmm.
and so they just he just hops along right next to them. There he was, teeny tiny little baby. This is on a rural farm in England where they actually raise sheep and goats for a petting zoo.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
So small, and it's black and white like
That's
those
so
dogs.
sweet.
So it loves the dogs and runs around with them like it's a typical sheepdog trying to herd. And then when the goats come up to it, it's like, who are you?
Who are you? Look at the little baby. It does totally look like that dog. That's so cute.
Yes, and he's only, I want to say, was it 5 weeks old? When he took to these dogs, and he also understands a few commands like no and get down.
That's funny.
Yes, so super cute. I love this. I love when other species, like sometimes you'll see like a mama cat nursing puppies or a dog nursing kittens.
Mm-hmm.
I love when they just realize this is a baby and I need to take care of
Yeah.
it. It has motherly instincts.
The nurturing is always so sweet to see between animals.
Yes. Do you like petting zoos?
I do. Yeah. I actually enjoy going to the petting zoo they have at the state fair every year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta
I do enjoy it.
prepare for that smell when you
That
walk in.
smell and the allergies that you take home with you.
Yeah, that hay. I think
Yes.
that's a lot of it.
Oh man, yeah.
Yes. So, anyway, I just think this is super cool. I love, like I said, when other species take care of other things, just like when you and I, for
Mhm.
instance, there was a baby bird in the parking lot and had just died. And I was thinking, oh my gosh, is it still alive? I'm going to
Yeah.
take it to wild care if it's, and it wasn't, sadly. But so that's a different species. That's just an example.
Did you have a funeral out here? Just
No.
a little.
So
No.
this was like 2 days ago when I first saw it,
Okay.
and then it's still there. So, yeah, poor thing.
We'll
It
play
never got a
taps later
chance.
for it.
Yeah. Never got a chance at life. That's super sad. Happy for that little goat in England, though.
I know that was a really cute story.
Yeah, very cute. A great white shark.
Not cute.
Even baby sharks are not cute.
No.
Most species of all animals are cute. I
No.
can't say a baby shark is cute.
Yeah.
Stingrays, on the other hand, those babies, when you, like if you're at an aquarium and they
Okay,
come
yeah.
up and they look like they're smiling underneath.
That is cute.
Adorable. They look like they have a whole separate face under there. A great white shark is seen near popular beaches in Maine, sparking a warning from police. So, great whites I've been in the water with before. I've seen one, and while I was snorkeling, and
Okay.
the head on this thing was like this big, and I
Is
don't
it
even know
scary?
how long it was coming toward me. Like, it's like kind of like, I don't know, not dingy, but like blurry in the ocean, and then
Uh-huh.
all of a sudden, doo-doo.
So like you saw the shadow coming towards you?
Yeah, I saw its face.
That's
And
scary.
I was probably about 20 feet away from it by the time I realized what it was. And it was huge. This is in the South Pacific.
How old were you?
13, maybe?
See a child. Yeah, that'd be so scary.
I was a wee child.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I booked it back to the boat as fast as I could. It
I bet.
left me alone. It couldn't care less that I was in there, I guess. But it's a scary thing because these things get gigantic. This one was, I want to say, only 10 to 12 feet long. This happened south of Portland, Maine. The shark was seen near Crescent Beach State Park, and a fisherman captured this drone footage of the shark. He described it as magnificent, which it is. It's not harming
Sure.
humans out there.
Yeah.
It's
It's
living in its own world.
Yeah.
But the police were sharing the footage on Tuesday for public awareness at the public beaches in those areas. So they're not commonly seen off of Maine, and that's what makes this so weird.
Mhm.
But the sightings have increased in recent years, which could be due to the warming of the ocean. We've heard about different sea lions and
Yes.
so forth acting aggressively
Mhm.
on beaches toward humans, and they believe that has to do with them being cranky because the water is hot or
Yeah.
hotter than it used to be. So who knows?
Who knows?